بكم مشاهدينا إلى برنامج دبي هذا الصباح. وطبعا هلأ عم نتحدث أيضا عن دبي، وبزيادة سنوية تقارب 32%. حقق مطار دبي العام الماضي إنجازا رائعا باستقباله نحو 87 مليون مسافر. حول هذا الإنجاز تمحور اللقاء الذي أجرته الزميلة هالة بوعلوان في فقرة موطن الحلم والإنجاز مع السيد يوجين باري الرئيس التنفيذي للشؤون التجارية لدى مطارات دبي.
طبعا من خلال اللقاء رح نتعرف على كيفية الوصول إلى هالنتائج وكيف هالنتائج بتتناغم مع أهداف أجندة دبي الاقتصادية دي 33، ومن أبرزها تعزيز مكانتها كأحدى أفضل 3 مدن بالعالم للسياحة والأعمال. الحديث تطرق أيضا إلى واقع ريادة الأعمال الإيرلندي بالمنطقة، باعتبار أنه السيد يوجين باري يشغل منصب رئيس شبكة الأعمال الإيرلندية بالمنطقة. نتابع.
يسعدنا أن يكون معنا اليوم السيد يوجين باري الرئيس التنفيذي للشؤون التجارية لدى مطارات دبي. Good morning, Eugene. Great to have you here.
Good morning, Hella. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. And first, actually, before we start, congratulations to the amazing performance in 2023, double-digit growth revenue. How did you do that?
Thank you. Thank you very much. So the airport has really recovered and surpassed 2019 performance, which is pre-pandemic. So DXB is definitely back. We're the #1 international airport in the world for international traffic, and this year is going to be another incredible year for us, judging by the first couple of months. And our forecast for this year is even more ambitious.
Super, Eugene. I'm curious. You have like an amazing background, and I think more than 30 years in Dubai, the airport businesses.
Yes,
all
exactly.
over the world.
Exactly this month. I'm 30 years in the airport business.
Yeah, tell us more about this experience.
Well, 30 years ago, in 1994, I started my airport career back in Ireland, in Cork Airport, which is a very small airport. And the company I worked for, which managed the airport, has an international division, which brought me to the Middle East region in 1996, and first to Bahrain. So I was based in Bahrain for a while, and then became involved in airport development projects in the rest of the region. Initially in Beirut Airport, I worked on the development of Rafiq Hariri Airport back then. Airport development in Damascus Airport, from Syria to Egypt, which was a very interesting experience as well, and then to Qatar. And from Qatar I came to Dubai in the year 2000 with Dubai Duty Free.
So you've been in Dubai Airport since 2000?
I've been in Dubai, living in Dubai since 2000, and I've been 15 years with Dubai Airports.
Amazing. And actually this leads me to my next question. Living in Dubai Airports every day, working there, and you're seeing the thriving of Dubai Airport and the evolution. What are just also another curiosity, what are the top 2 things you can say about the airport which really tells us about Dubai?
The airport is really a reflection of the city, and Dubai is a vibrant city. It never stops. It's always changing, but it's never lost its original spirit. Yes. And the airport is exactly that. No two days are exactly the same, so it's not a boring job for sure. There is always something interesting to become involved with, and the development of the airport has really matched the development of the city over the last couple of decades. Yes. It's a vibrant place. It's a dynamic place. It's changed quite a bit over the years as well. So I believe without a vibrant city, you can't have a vibrant airport. Yes. Their destinies are intertwined, really. And you don't really have that synergy or relationship anywhere else in the world.
Yes.
Just in Dubai, I think.
Absolutely. And I know there are many amazing airports all over the world. But what distinguishes our airport here?
I believe it's that closeness of the city and the airport, which is quite unique. There's also a very close connection between stakeholders, which you don't really find in other examples around the world, I believe. Everybody's on the same page. Everybody wants to do better. Yeah. Everybody wants to get there sooner and faster and quicker. And that level of collaboration and cooperation that exists here doesn't seem to exist anywhere else. And we have very fast decision making. as well here in Dubai, as you know.
Yes.
Once decisions are made, it's put into action straight away,
Yes.
whether that's infrastructure or whether that's initiatives or whether that's events in Dubai. The same happens in the airport. So that closeness, I believe, of alignment between stakeholders is one of the key success factors of Dubai Airport.
Yeah, absolutely. And Eugene, in addition to holding the position of Chief Commercial Officer at Dubai Airport, you are the chairman of the Irish Business Network here in the UAE. And as I was telling you before we started shooting, how do you manage both roles? So my question is, how do you manage both roles? And also, what is the Irish Business Network here? What support do you provide your Irish community?
Thank you. It's definitely a commitment. And the Irish Business Network is officially known as the Irish Business Council, and it's regulated by the Dubai Chamber of Commerce.
Yeah.
It's been in existence since 2011. I'm the 7th chairman or chairperson on a committee of 7. So 7 seems to be our lucky number.
And congratulations, you've been appointed 6 months ago, right?
Thank you. So at the annual assembly last October, I was elected as the chair of the Irish Business Network. The Irish Business Network was set up to provide a platform for the Irish business community here in Dubai, and to create that opportunity or platform for Irish people or friends of Ireland. You don't have to necessarily be Irish to participate and to become a member, and to basically showcase.
Perfect. So that's great to mention. I had the perception it's only for Irish people. So friends of Irish people
it's very
can
inclusive.
be involved.
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's quite inclusive. We have a lot of non-Irish members, so we say friends of Ireland or Irish.
Super.
And to encourage and foster business activity and business connections. So it's essentially a way of developing a professional network, a personal network with a business angle. So that's on the membership side.
Yes.
We organize monthly events for our members. We work very closely with Official Ireland, so with the Embassy of Ireland here in the UAE, and with agencies such as Enterprise Ireland, to align ourselves with the calendars of visiting missions from overseas, from Ireland. For example, we've had 11 ministers from the Irish government visiting the UAE over the last 12 months. So we create opportunities for them to meet with our committee, with our members. We have public forums where we exchange ideas and exchange information and keep up to date with what's happening back home, but also create opportunities here in Dubai as well for business development and for business initiatives as well.
What a beneficial platform. And Eugene, do you see like certain industries or sectors are thriving more than others for the Irish community or the friends of the Irish people?
Definitely. We have Irish people or members of the IBN here working in practically every sector. So definitely aviation, travel and tourism is a very prominent one and has been for many, many years. But also healthcare, education is a growing one here as well. Tech, science, horse racing even as an industry here. There's very close links between Ireland and the UAE and that, but we see Irish people in every walk of life here in Dubai and reflect really what's going on in Dubai. So SMEs is a growing opportunity, I would say, for Irish people or people coming into Dubai. Dubai is a very friendly place to set up a business.
It is.
And we see that area is developing quite a bit as well.
Yes, and Eugene, before we wrap up our conversation, which is actually wonderful, I'm enjoying it a lot, like what's next for you, or are there any upcoming projects you're working next on for Dubai airports, anything you're working in the meantime or planning to do?
Yes, definitely at the airport. So our airport expansion plan is constant. We have over 90 projects this year to get through, which are mainly customer focused. So we're looking at the consumer side of things, and it's similar to the city, I suppose. One of your questions to me was the relationship between the city and the airport. And the infrastructure part of things is more or less complete, although that's never going to end probably in Dubai. So we're now focusing on the softer side of the airport experience. So what do our customers see? What do travelers see when they're coming through the airport? They want a seamless experience. They want to be remembered. They want stress removed from travel, for example. So we're focusing quite a bit on technology to enable that, and also on products and services, restaurants, bars, lounges, and all of those services in an airport that should really reflect how we live today. And post-COVID, we've put quite a lot of attention on what we call guest experience in the airport, and to consider ourselves as gateway into the city and the last reflection of the city you see before you depart Dubai as well. So always a lot of projects in the pipeline for us.
It is actually an amazing experience, and I was telling you before we started, like even my son, like kids, they have amazing memories. When they, and sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until we use other airports. All airports are amazing, but sometimes we appreciate, oh my God, what we have in Dubai.
No, definitely. And you know, since the very beginning, you know, since way back to the 1980s, there was always a focus on the retail experience, the shopping experience in Dubai airport being different from everywhere else. And now there's a focus on other aspects of that as well. So whether that is entertainment or media or comfort and all of these elements as well.
Amazing. Eugene Barry, thank you so much for being with us today.
Thank you so much for having me, Halo.